Hello, my name is Brennan Ellis, and today I'll be discussing the rivalries of Duke, North Carolina men's college basketball and Italy and France in men's soccer, or otherwise known as football. So first looking at the rivalry of Duke, North Carolina men's college basketball. In college basketball, there are a lot of rivalries, but there is no rivalry that compares to one like this. This is one of the most historic rivalries known to date, as the two schools have been playing against one another for close to 100 years now. Coming into this past season, North Carolina sat third all-time in all-time wins, and Duke sat fourth. The two schools have combined for 38 of the last 65 ACC tournament titles and 50 regular season crowns. They've made it to 36 Final Fours and won 11 national championships. Now, it's not just the fact that both of these teams are extremely good. It's also the fact that the two schools are only separated by 8 miles. This adds fuel to the flame as fans have grown up loving or hating one or the other schools. It also helps that games between these two schools always end up being classic finishes and must-see basketball games due to the fact of their star-studded power that both schools usually recruit highly touted high school athletes to come play for. Now, looking at the other rivalry of Italy and France in men's soccer. Over in Europe, soccer is a huge deal, and fans take very high pride in their men's national soccer teams. As you can see here, France and Italy border each other, which just adds fuel to the fire for this kind of rivalry. So the proximity is one thing, and the other thing is that these two teams match up in a lot of high-profile games, such as the World Cup of 1938, 1978, 1986, 1998, the Euro of 2000, and the 2006 World Cup. Not only are these a lot of high rewarding games, it's the fact of how these games ended being very close, whether in shootouts or penalty kicks. So the close proximity of the two teams definitely adds fuel to the fire, and the fans do not like one another whatsoever due to their affiliation from one team to another. So looking at these two rivalries, they're actually pretty similar due to the fact that for the most part they're driven by the close proximity of one another, whether it's the campus or the country. The other thing is that the two sports are very respected where they're at, with basketball and soccer in the United States and in Europe. And both have been historically good teams, meeting in high reward games, and the finishes have been top notch.